Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to LeBron Insider, where we dive into the stories behind the NBA's biggest stars. Today, we're going to explore how one chance encounter at an airport set off a partnership that would change LeBron James' life forever. It all started back in the early 2000s when Rich Paul, CEO of Clutch Sports, was working at a store that sold throwback jerseys. LeBron James, who was then just a high school phenom, happened to be flying into Atlanta on the same flight as Paul. What's even more remarkable is that Paul was wearing a Warren Moon jersey, the same one that LeBron had seen in a music video just days before. Paul and James struck up a conversation at the airport, with Paul giving James his business card and setting him up with a discount code for when he arrived at his store. But what Paul didn't realize at the time was that this chance encounter would be the start of a lifelong friendship and professional partnership. Fast forward to LeBron's early days as a pro, and Paul found himself becoming an integral part of James' inner circle. From driving down to Akron to help with jersey sales, to staying in Chicago while LeBron rehabbed an injury, Paul was always there for his friend and protege. And despite not having a formal role or contract, Paul's loyalty and trust were unwavering. What's interesting is that LeBron didn't need a traditional role from Paul. He had the confidence to create one himself. In fact, during their early days together, Paul wasn't even earning a full-time salary. His highest pay was just $48,000 per year. But it was this unorthodox approach that ultimately led to the birth of Clutch Sports and a partnership that would go on to shape LeBron's entire career. Of course, not everyone has been as supportive of their athletes' decisions as Paul has been for James. Recently, longtime agent David Falk made some comments suggesting that Michael Jordan would have won 15 championships if he had cherry-picked his teams the way LeBron does. But what we saw in this interview with Rich Paul is a different story altogether, one of hard work, determination, and a willingness to adapt. LeBron Insider has always been committed to sharing the stories behind the NBA's biggest stars, and today's conversation is no exception. Whether you're a diehard Lakers fan or just a basketball enthusiast, we hope you've enjoyed this look into the unlikely partnership that has defined LeBron James' career. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive content from the world of the NBA.